Hey guys, it is Monday. Kind of wanted to just take it easy today, maybe work on my bikes, but gotta do some laundry as well. So yeah, getting that high heat in there. And almost forgot to film the lint pole, but here it is. Yeah, another week pulling a flint. Oh well. It's just how it is sometimes. I guess most of the time lately. It's been a while since I had a perfect pull. But anyways, I've been kind of trying to figure out how to get this lock off of these wheels for a while now. I actually have a disc detainer lockpick that I got. It's the one that Bosnian Bill and Lockpicking Lawyer designed. They make it look so easy. Just like going through and picking open locks. But I tried for kind of a while and didn't have good luck with it. So eventually I was like, this is just a cable lock. I could probably just break it. And I started pulling it apart and stuff, and after a while I just was able to file down the exposed cables. And that took all day. So yeah. Well, I wasn't at it nonstop, but 5 or 10 minutes here and there until my hands got tired. But anyways, I didn't actually work on my bikes yesterday, so I'll get to that today. But I do gotta make some money, so I went out and doing some Uber. And yeah, Cindy Cafe again. It's my first pickup. They asked me what the customer's name was, and I said Risting, and they're like, okay, got it. And yeah, I don't know how to say that name. Type your best guess in the comments. Anyways, doing those deliveries, bringing one of the things down to the waterfront into one of the new buildings that they put up here, 155. They gotta put out some real parking. There's no grid spots to lock up a bike here. Kind of annoying, but oh well. And yeah. After that, kind of quiet for a bit. Slowly just making my way back home pretty much. Yeah. Did decide to hang out in Chinatown for a while until I maybe get an order. A triple. Only $10 though. Oh well. I didn't have to wait long for either of these, so that was nice, and they were all grouped together pretty close by, so yeah. Saw somebody's bike share e-bike just locked with a cable lock on the wheel. I guess it's probably another food delivery guy. And yeah, got another double, Sanji and Hala guys. Yeah, that guy was working on a signpost. I was about to lock up my bike to it, and he's like, the city will cut your lock and just leave your bike there, which is kind of true, but they're supposed to wait 24 hours. So, I don't know, whatever. I was just like, alright, dude. No real point in talking to every random stranger, I guess. But anyways, after those deliveries, stopped by at a bulk barn and I got some macaroni sauce powder. I've been meaning to do that for a while. And yeah, slowly made my way back home. Still online, but just wasn't getting more requests, Another slow summer day. Did go to the Fresh Go. I guess I forgot to film in there, but I got pasta stuff and a cantaloupe. Yeah. And I took a break for half an hour or so. Made about $30. 3 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah. Anyways, in the afternoon, it's finally time for me to work on that junk bike that I found a month or so ago. Maybe longer. But yeah, it's pretty dirty, and yeah, I want to just work on it, give it a clean, maybe put on some of those new wheels that I found. First thing I'm gonna do though is oil up these screws so I don't strip them, hopefully, when time comes to take them off. And yeah, now I actually do the cleaning of the bike. It's so dirty that brushing it didn't really do much, but some water and soap, that did alright. Guess I didn't really film me wiping it down too much, but it's looking decent now. I even oiled the chain. That's probably something that needs to be replaced anyways, but for now, just oil it enough so it like moves. And the V-brakes that are on here do work, but they don't like return to their default position. But yeah, I wanted to upgrade them to disc brakes since I found those wheels that had discs on them already. And when I was thinking about doing this, I only really looked at the front fork, which already has brake mounts. So it seemed like it would be an easy thing to do. The existing wheels are actually pretty decent. And yeah, put on the wheel that I found as it was, just to test it out and make sure it like fits in there, and it does. So yeah, here's the thing that I ordered from Amazon, and I picked it up like a couple days ago. It's the brake kit. This is a cable disc brake system. It's supposed to have everything that I need. So that was pretty nice, and it was like $45, which seems like a good deal for disc brake upgrade. And yeah, I probably could have just used the existing discs that are on there, but I decided, you know, since I got the new discs with no rust and stuff, might as well take them off. And then this is when I noticed that they did not include the screws, which from the Amazon page does show the screws being included, so that's pretty annoying. Which I don't know, maybe I'll complain or something, but usually with Amazon you have to like return the whole thing, and I kind of wanted to just install them anyway, so I'm moving on ahead, just reusing the old screws, including the screws that were like from the V-brake system, using that to mount the calipers to the frame. A little bit weird, but it seemed like it was strong enough to hold, so no big deal, I guess. And yeah, once I put the system together, it did seem a little bit odd, like the disc wasn't going in far enough to actually get grabbed onto by the pads. That was kind of confusing for a while. However, after like looking at the ones that I didn't use, I realized that I had grabbed the wrong set, and this is for the rear pads. Then I swapped it out for the correct one, and it did fit on there correctly. But anyways, now it's time to route the cable, and the front is, you know, it's pretty easy to do that. Got that working nicely. And I did need to adjust it for a while until it ran without like any scraping and stuff. Yeah, that's clean. So that's pretty nice. Now, there's an issue with the back brake, the rear one. There actually isn't any mounts for this. When I looked on, or when I was thinking about it, I didn't take a close enough look at the rear seat stay, I guess. There's this hole here, which I was thinking maybe that could be useful for adapting it. Specialized used to sell this shark fin adapter that you could use that would upgrade their old bikes, but they don't sell that anymore. So there's a bunch of third-party adapters, well, maybe only like 2 or 3. This one is like the cheapest one, and I don't know how long-term that would work. I saw videos of people using it. And this one, there's no like good pictures of how it actually attaches to the frame. Like, I don't know what I'm like looking at here. But on some mountain bike review forums, there's a bunch of people who seem to have used similar type adapters on specialized bikes. So maybe I could get it to work. I don't know. I have to think about it for a while, and maybe I'll order that. But for now, you know, it's in a decent way. Never actually got around to working on my bike, but oh well.